deal with the elephant in the room. Yeah, perhaps these people have been maybe in a single sex school and they come into where they're going to intermingle with different, the opposite gender. So concerning people getting into relationships, because I believe perhaps some of the students get into relationships too early and perhaps it affects them. But what could be your advice concerning issues of relationship and dating, like the good perspective?
Yeah, it's a reality that when people get to campus, they feel free, they feel mature, they feel grown up, rather to be grown up people, and so they would want even to have a friend of the opposite gender, if you like, or someone they can call, a girlfriend or a boyfriend, and there's nothing wrong with that. But one thing I would say is that take your time to make a decision. If really you want to get into a relationship, take time and evaluate and see, are you really ready to get into that particular relationship. But again, is to make sure that the relationship that you are getting into, it's a godly relationship. It's not a relationship that drives you away from God. It's not a relationship whereby you place yourself into tempting situations whereby you will, or rather you may find yourself compromising on some biblical values. So my advice would be, if you are seeking to, or rather if you are looking to have a relationship, even in campus, yes, it's not bad, but you need to be intentional about it and to focus on really the goals that you have and you are pursuing, inclusive of the academic goals. Make sure that the relationship that you are in doesn't affect you academically. That would also mean that you seek the Lord and you keep praying for that relationship, and also dipping yourself into the word of the Lord, where you'll be shaped and be rooted to have a good relationship.
All right, brother, thank you very much for that one. And maybe I just want to maybe us to talk about some things to avoid in campus that perhaps may sway you away from your goal. There are some things that I believe you witnessed that were bringing people down. People came very bright, some from very big schools, but when they get to campus and perhaps you get that nothing is affecting them. So which are some of the things that a first year student should avoid, yeah, that could perhaps sway them from their goals in life?
I would say there are a number of destructive things rather, that may affect your passions or goals that you want to achieve in campus. And as I introduced by saying, one would be the peers. It might be a great distractor of the goals that you really want to achieve in campus. If you work with the right people, surely they will lead you to the right direction. If you work with the bad company, definitely it might actually lead you astray. But again, it is to see how you use the social media that we usually have. We have phones with us, we have technology with us. Sometimes you find as young people we spend much time in social media, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and we find ourselves trapped and hooked in that and snare of being overwhelmed by moving from one social media to another. So I would ask and request you as a young person to focus on your goals. Social media is not wrong, but wasting time you have not budgeted for to social media is really destructive and might hinder you from achieving your goal. But again, is to be diligent. Be as much diligent as possible. Work hard. There's nothing that comes on a silver platter. You have to work hard. You have to labor, and the Lord will bless the work of your hand.